Alright, the live stream starts. It's me, KRJ, and I'm playing Genshin Impact. Okay, let's go. So yeah, like yesterday, I had to do the Lantern Rite quest. I couldn't do it all, so it's still remaining now. And yeah, only a few hours are remaining, so I really need to get on it and just finish the quest ASAP. So yeah, that's why an early stream. Don't want to take a chance of missing it out, so yeah, that's why. Well, I'm glad that the dailies are right here. I'm gonna do the dailies right now. The Neko music.
One with nature. Gather. Into the wind.
Take flight.
Alright. Done with that. Another daily over here. And by the way, there's gonna be the horror podcast tonight. So try to be there. Whoever is interested, it's gonna be cool. I hope. I mean, yeah, we are planning on doing cool stuff. So let's see. Not a word. What's that? Trying to make. Okay, cool. Just need to give this guy a word, right? I think so. 10 blocks of Otogi word. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, never mind. Not that annoying. Can I cut it from these trees right now? I wanna see what wood this tree gives me. Otogi word. Oh wow. Crystal fly. We need that. And we're done with that word. Okay, over here now. More dailies. Aha, the electro fog. That's one done.
Stabilize. Time to go. Gather.
There's an opponent. And he's dead. Okay. 3 dailies done. Last one. Oh, over here. Okay. Wow. This music is so depressing, yet at the same time somewhat cool. I mean, not really cool, but
Time to go.
like it tells you a story, kind of. So yeah, really unique kind of music, I would say. I like the music. Anyway,
Add Astro.
you need to go and speak to
Thank
Madam
you for-
Peng after this.
Add Astro.
You're welcome, Catherine, by the way. Chong, go. Fischl, go. Kujusara, go. Go, go, go. Three of those. Cool, you're done with that. Defeat boss opponents 10 times. I have to defeat the opponents as well. Darn it. 3 requests, 3 bounties. I've already done that. Shroud's domain. This one I can do like super easily 3 times. So it's super duper easy. Just have to kill Childe again and again and again till he stops breathing. Come on, he's annoying. So I could simply kill Childe at
This
level 1 as
opportunity
well,
is quite
and
hard
it
to
would
come
still
by.
work.
Well then,
But yeah,
amuse me.
why not
Surrender
destroy
is a
him
valid
entirely,
option.
right?
I promise I'll be gentle.
Not like he's gonna fare better anyway.
You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Yeah, my apologies. Ha! 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 Ha!
You're done? No, he's done actually.
Wind strike.
Embrace the ice. Yeah.
That's a weakling. Childe, weakling. I'm a cut above, of course. I'm a cut above. My god. Don't even make
This
me bring
opportunity
Shao.
is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. You've made some progress.
Stabilize.
Guess I should take you
I
more
will have
seriously.
order.
My apologies. Yeah.
That's it. Little Paimon. Gonna chase me? No. He's just running away, Bakayato.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
There you go. 18,000 per tick. Holy shit. That's seriously strong. Seriously strong. 18,000 per tick without Benny. Once again, and we shall be done.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Guess I should take it more
Solidify.
seriously. All
Whirling
you do is
snow.
run.
Weakling Childe.
Take Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Whoa, he
No, my
dodged it.
sword!
Alright.
Stabilize. Order guide.
Eat that meteorite. Bakayaro.
Whirling snow! Yeah!
Bakayaro. Bakayaro. He's dead. He is dead. Okay. He's the easiest boss to kill. And yeah, good for XP. Free XP. So yeah, why not? So many dishes, so many things to do. Oof. But I am simply gonna go to Ayaka's domain real quick. Because again, I have the resin, I need to use it. Yeah, I have to use Shao Team. Let's not forget that. Strongest Shao Team, by the way. Not just any Shao, the strongest Shao. I mean, yeah, Faruzan would also buff Shao, but yeah, I don't have Faruzan.
Solidify.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Useless. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Useless! Worthless!
This is order.
Die,
Light it
Bakayaro.
up. Gotcha.
Oh well, you're done with that. Cool. Let's keep going. Crit damage. It has defense, it's lame. Lame.
Order guide you.
Here comes the catch. Everybody stand back.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
I hate that Meta Churl, whatever the hell it is. Thunder Lava Churl. It's called a Thunder Lava Churl. I don't know why it's a Lava Churl when it does not even have lava. Oh well. Crit rate EM. Those two seem like decent stats. I guess I'll just try it out. You know, it has potential, so that's why.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Out of the way. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. I'm going in.
For it! Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Shut it! Worthless!
Honestly, so annoying. Bakayaroni. My god. CR, ER, attack. I'll take that. CR, ER, defense. I see potential in that. Give me a minute. Okay, the last bit of resin. Let's go.
Gather! Order guide you.
Here comes the catch. Everybody stand back!
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here!
Whoa, that was the fastest run so far. Even though the clear time says more, but yeah. My god, that was fast. I don't know how that guy's shield did not have any shield. Oh, 3 good stats by the way. So much potential. So many pieces with so much potential, honestly. It's so good.
Place to take shelter.
Anyway, as if we're done over here, I really want to finish the quest. ASAP. Come on. Let's head to Leeway Harbor. It's over here. Madam Ping.
Useless!
Oh. I already see Cloud Retainer over there, huh? What is that Cloud Retainer? I actually don't know. Only the bird is rendered properly, and now Madam Ping has also rendered. But yeah, Shao is making his entry. Ouch, she died. She died. Cloud Retainer, by the way.
Madam Ping? And Cloud Retainer?
It appears you made haste after all.
Wow.
One arrived but moments before you.
Okay.
Oh, bless my soul. To what do I owe the honor? How nice of you all to come and visit me.
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with saying it?
'Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
Wow.
Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us, the weather in the city is most pleasant, and a sweet floral fragrance lingers in the air.
Of course.
Ganyu, please continue from here.
Oh wow. Let's go.
All right.
Alright.
So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who saved his ancestor's life.
Alright. Recounts the story. Let's go.
Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and rescued the drowning man was none other than yourself.
Ah, let me think. Yes, I do believe I recall that encounter.
Amazing.
What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember it.
Of course.
Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all, when mortal lives are so very brief.
Exactly.
It appears that she has proven herself right once again.
Who's she?
It's Guizhong.
We like to call her Guizhong.
Guizhong.
From the
Okay.
look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, I sense that she has already told you all about her.
Aha.
Albeit reluctantly, one might add.
Not reluctantly.
There is no harm done. After all, Lantern Rite's very purpose is to commemorate the heroes who gave their lives for Liyue. Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today, she was as much a hero as any other.
So how has she proven herself right again exactly?
Once upon a time,
Little Paimon.
she said to me that humans were a weak form of life that she wished to protect with her wisdom. But as she interacted more and more with them, her opinions on them began to change. She marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence. She told us that to underestimate human potential would be to make a grave mistake.
That is
With the
right.
smallest amount of guidance, enormous power can be unleashed in them.
Exactly.
And a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal. Someone who could have as much to teach an adeptus as to learn from them.
Wow.
She always had a way with words. That her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to one's own was, one suspects, in large part due to her sheer eloquence.
Eloquence.
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud Retainer, do you still remember that potted plant mechanism? The one that the two of you gave me as a gift?
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift. It would be no overstatement to call it a testament to each of our individual technical genius.
Okay.
As Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass and every flower to make a homeland. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us today, I am reminded of this.
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to best Cloud Retainer's finest works at every opportunity.
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is certain that she would seek you out to discuss and debate the virtues of various melodies.
Oh yeah, music! We've been dying to ask. What was the melody that you played back then? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you join the concert as a performer?
Exactly.
I can make arrangements right away.
As much as I don't wish to dampen your enthusiasm,
Okay.
it's been a long time since I played this zither. My fingers don't have the dexterity they once did.
There
And
is that.
whenever I play that tune, it always reminds me of her. I start wondering what she would think of the changes I have made to her melody. There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stone stool next to me, chatting away. Skybracer and Seagazer too, looking just like they did in the old days. No matter how much time goes by, the moment that melody starts playing, it transports me right back to that time in my memory.
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Well, I would be lying to myself if I claimed to have completely moved on. But that is not to say that grief doesn't get easier with time. Despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. It is simply the nature of the world in which we live that even if one wished to mourn for an eternity, it would be a nigh impossible feat. Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
It takes an honest and open mind to confront and conquer grief. You have indeed made progress.
Be that as it may, I shall leave the Lantern Rite stage to the youth of today.
Okay.
If you're sure.
Paimon, you could be more persuasive,
Granny!
but anyway. Oh, Yanfei.
Whoa! What's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen?
No.
And now we've spooked Yanfei. No. Everyone's just
Yanfei.
here to give me their regards for the holiday.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad. Well, in that case, happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered that I have some work to do at Yuehai Pavilion that I need to discuss with Yanfei. I haven't been able to find a chance until now. I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud Retainer, Ping, we will be off for now.
Alright. Let's go.
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again? Hey, Ganyu!
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the art of deception.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
What are the expressions
Since it's been
Traveler
so
and
long, Cloud
Paimon?
Retainer, why don't you stay? I'll make a cup of tea and we can chat a while.
Gladly. This was one's intention as well.
Who that? My
When you
stake.
next see the
No.
Fontaine musician, please give him my regards. I'd like to wish him the very best with the concert.
Alright. I shall do that.
You got it, Madam Ping.
Thank you all. I think you've listened to enough of my nattering for one day. As for that melody, I will play it for you all another time. Goodness knows I need to practice it first.
Okay.
Wow, that'd be great. We'll look forward to it.
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand and specks of dust between the harbor and the mountains, perhaps she will look at the Liyue of today and steal a smile when she sees the prosperous land that it has become.
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
Okay. Let's go. Again, the thing is, with this game, Genshin, all of a sudden, they just become so philosophical. One moment we are killing hilichurls for fun, to test max damage of all the characters. The other moment, the game is teaching us life lessons. What the hell? And also, how about one life lesson, Hoyoverse? Don't be so greedy, damn it. Give us free stuff. Give us more primogems. Give us more wishes. God darn it. So stingy these guys are, honestly. Hoyoverse. Bad company. Oh well, anyway. Let's get back to the game. In the mail. Oh wow, one free wish. Cool. Let's go! Hu Tao Dio. Hello, welcome to the Genshin stream. I'm doing the Lantern Rite quest right now. Just need to go and speak to that guy. Dvorak guy. Wow. Shao C6 will seriously be so good. If I can get it. If anyone can get it, actually. It's just so cool. So much fun to use, actually. Broken, though. Absolutely broken. Here.
Mr. Dvorak!
Here. Here he
And
is.
Kuching's here too. Thanks for helping set all of this up.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Why is she
Really,
cooching?
really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking for.
Like, why cooching and why not getching? Or why not get quing?
Are you serious?
Let's go.
I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an adeptus remembering her late friend? That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune.
Huh. That's a really interesting first reaction. Guess that comes with having a musical mind.
Wow.
I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly granny.
I mean, she
Oh,
is gonna
Paimon
age
knows
up.
exactly what you mean. Normally, Adepti don't age at all.
Okay.
But Streetward Rambler, or Madam Ping as we know her, probably only became old because it's what she wanted for herself.
Exactly.
Madam
exactly.
Ping possesses vast knowledge and great wisdom. Whatever physical form she may decide to take, her mind and wits are as sharp as they come.
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfectly. exactly. That's exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
I think,
Wow.
yes, I must thank her in person.
Nice guy. Also, Roger, welcome to the Genshin stream.
That can wait until after the concert, though. For now, I need to devote all my emotional energy to the performance.
Okay.
Ah, speaking of, Madam Ping wishes you all the best at the music festival. Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her usual spot but listen to the performances from afar.
Wait, are you serious?
Little Paimon.
Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous.
Relax.
Okay, alright. Nope, another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Paimon wasn't even finished telling him everything. Before we set off on our search with Ganyu, he asked Isabel what music means to people. After our recent adventure, Paimon thinks we have a lot more to say about that now.
Please, share your insights with me.
How about now?
Well, we found out that music can be used for good, but also for bad. It can make people happy and moved, but it can also be sad and bittersweet. And
Okay.
music is like a kind of memory written in people's hearts. It can put you in touch with feelings from a totally different time and place.
That was a broad summary, but not the most detailed.
It sounds like you had an eventful trip. Don't worry, I'm sure Ganyu will fill me in on all the details shortly.
Little Paimon tried. Hey.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna carry on working?
Of course.
Just a few things to wrap up. All the groundwork is done. As long
Okay.
as everyone enjoys the festival activities, all our efforts are worthwhile.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
Bye-bye. Cooching. Why Cooching again? It's K-E.
That should be everything taken care of, right?
Ketching. Kekwing,
no,
actually.
wait.
Kekwing.
Paimon feels like she's forgetting something. What was it? Oh, it feels like it was a while ago. Shoot! Latent... Wait, no. Anyway, fancy bamboo shoots!
Made from nascent bamboo shoots. Bamboozle
Lee
soup.
said he wasn't in a hurry, so if we went now, there's probably still time, right?
Oh wow. Soup time. Let's go.
Anyway, even if we don't make it, it's not our fault. He could have totally picked him by himself. Ugh. Anyway, let's go check with him at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Let's go. Zhongli time, finally.
Useless.
Whoa. What are these people doing over here? What? Why is... Oh, seriously? Huta's doing that dance?
Da 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 da.
Okay, no.
Da da da. Oh,
Yeah, I
all right.
don't
Let's
want to
take
see
a
that
break
actually.
here.
But okay, cool. That's weird. That's a weird
Oh
dance.
wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight? Okay.
Tiger Whitey, hello once again. Welcome to the Genshin stream. I'm still doing the Lantern Rite quest. There are only a few hours remaining, so yeah, I'm just trying to finish it off before I miss it.
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members enthusiastically cheering us on. It's the perfect spot to rehearse.
Yeah, Huta was freaky.
Invisible audience members?
Aw, little Paimon.
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Oh my god.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like when she sees a frog, but a giant frog with sharp teeth.
Oh wow,
Come on, knock it off.
amazing. So
What's
that's what
wrong?
Huda is.
I've never seen someone look so confused before. Well, don't worry, because Director Who's here to explain it all.
Wow, she really is weird, Huda. Okay. Yeah, finished it in the last show. Reaction is funny. Okay, cool. No spoilers, no spoilers, okay?
There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came door to door for his iridescence tour, looking for acts to audition. With my words, Shinyan's chords, and Yunjin as our mentor, we'll take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
Okay.
For
Heck
sure.
yeah.
The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along. But when you say flames roaring, are you sure this will be safe?
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've already informed the Yuhong of all the pyrotechnics we're planning on using.
Oh wow.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan on this one.
Paimon's expressions though, honestly.
Oh, Zhongli. He took one of those fancy meal boxes and set off for the mountains. Said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends.
Why does she talk
It's a
like
real
that?
pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms, he's able to appreciate Xinyan's performances too.
She speaks weirdly, by the way, Hu Tao. Like, super weirdly. My god.
Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, he was the one who first invited me to perform here. To tell the truth, though, I never thought I'd really find myself rehearsing here one day.
Well, now you know. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is a great location. All of you are always welcome to come and hang out here, especially if you're in the mood to try something new.
I can speak to that. Hu Tao is always full of fun surprises.
And jump scares.
And jump scares,
Actually,
exactly.
Xinyan, I have some lyric ideas for your part. Do you want to go through them together?
Go away. Bye
Sure
bye.
thing. I'm all ears.
Go away.
Traveler in Paimon, I believe Zhongli was heading to Mount Hulao, so make sure you're hiking up the right hill.
Okay, cool. See ya. Bye bye.
When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses. You
Okay.
should join us too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
Wow. How to throw a party? Seriously? That's what a funeral director is supposed to do? And she winks?
Okay, everyone. I think that's a long enough break. Let's take it from the top, shall we?
Ms. Yoon is such a strict mentor. These breaks aren't even long enough to have a sip of tea.
Why is that
Well,
itch?
you were desperate to get involved, and this
Wow.
is what it takes. If I gave you half the chance, you'd be sipping tea till nightfall.
Hey, how about I treat us all to some late night snacks once we're done? Hu Tao, what you craving?
How about some stir-fried filet with a side of crab roe tofu?
Where are we gonna find crab roe tofu so late at night?
We could always just go pester masterful chef Zhongling. Now I'm hungry. All right, let's knock this out and then go grab some food.
Okay. She is very weird, Puta, honestly. I mean, her voice has that kind of scratch in it. Itch or scratch or whatever that thing is. And it's super weird.
Useless.
Anyway, let's go. If he's gone to Mount Hulao, that's supposed to be Cloud Retainer's place. Huh. Oh no, sorry, not Cloud Retainer. I think this is Mountain Shaper. One of the Adeptis were here. I don't remember which one. Ah, Mountain Shaper. It is Mountain Shaper.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deer! And illuminated bird number 2!
Bird number 2.
A familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor? How is the city nowadays?
Everything's great! But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself.
Exactly.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing.
Oh wow.
Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
Wait, that mechanism. Is that?
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? Actually, never mind. She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't go changing the name willy-nilly.
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking during your recent journey.
Wow. Is that the reason why he sent us there?
Excellent.
Oh,
The
never mind.
past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take on more from the world around us. When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you try some for yourself.
I mean, I did not come here all the way just to deliver it, bro.
Oh, Zhongli! Huta told us to tell you something. She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses! When she says performance, she must mean the Lantern Rite Music Festival. As for the banquet, she didn't tell us anything more about that, but she invited us to come as well.
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, give Director Who my best wishes for the performance.
Alright.
As for the banquet, since the Director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you there?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Rex
Thank you.
Lapis.
I will examine it right away.
My god, Zhongli looks like such a boss, you know? Like, holy shit.
The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. The craftsmanship of this machine is commendable indeed. Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup. It tastes most exquisite while still warm.
Alright. We got the soup. Mooncarver Mountain Shaper.
Had one known that Cloud Retainer was in possession of such eminently useful devices, one would have sought to borrow one from her long ago.
And yet, since you share my lack of enthusiasm for mechanisms and fine dining, it would have become a mere decorative ornament in your abode.
These animals look so cool. And also, they can make a deer. I mean, they have a deer model. So yeah, I'm expecting more deers, more animals later on in the game.
Not so. Had one had such a device to make up for one's lack of culinary prowess, Shenhe would not have had to rely on flowers and herbs alone for sustenance while under one's care.
Oh, poor little Shenhe.
In that case, shall we rendezvous with Cloud Retainer one day soon and request to borrow one more Supreme Cuisine machine?
Supreme Cuisine Machine. The rhyme.
A fine idea. A fine idea indeed.
Fine idea for the fine dish.
I intend to reminisce with my old friends for a while longer. You ought to get back to Liyue Harbor. There is a performance you do not want to miss.
Again, the way he speaks. Oof, such a boss, honestly.
Stabilize!
Okay, performance time, let's go. Okay. Whoa. From here itself? I didn't even. Whoa, cutscene! Hey! There is Paimon! Little Paimon over there.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hetao, and this is a little something called...
Okay.
The Blaze Lilies!
Chang Ding Chong. Wow. Water boy as well. Huh?
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you two buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe.
Okay, no.
I'll spit my rhymes, watch you step, or you'll get burned. Hey!
That's a bad rap. That's a cringy and bad rap. I did not like that rap.
Does
But oh
anyone
well.
have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Tianshan. Wow. Where is she going now? Whoa, little Chi Chi. Again, she's adorable. Aww. Aww. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, Shao. My god. That gave me chills. Hey, his music is at least nice. Oh, and she's adorable as well. Little Yao Yao.
Master, listen!
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Give me 5 stars on every bloody wish then. God darn it.
Master, the Xiao Lanterns,
Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Of course. Wow.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
Whoa. Oh wow. Hey, nice celebration, nice celebration. I like that. Aha! Oh wait, part 2 complete, that's it? Oh wait, never mind. There is another quest. Part 3. No. Nice though. Except for the Hutao rap, everything was really good. Hutao rap was cringe, I didn't like it, and that's the reason why I'm not gonna be wishing for Hutao anymore. Anyway, yeah, everything else was good. Hey. Really nice. And I like how Yalan just stays everywhere. Like, you know, there with the big people. And just like keeps going around the place. My god. She also has class, you know, Yalan. That's a cool jacket, by the way. Yeah. So, the next one is this one. Time remaining 12 hours. Oh wow, Hutao's dinner. Oof. You head to Shinwei kiosk with Paimon and tow. Paimon and tow. Paimon in tow. Why is she in tow? Let's go. Saskola, yo, welcome to the Genshin stream. Wait until the following night. What? It is night, is it not? The shit. Increase the time, bro. Seriously? Again? Okay, cool. I guess I'll do that. Finishing the Lantern Rite quest. That's what I'm doing right now.
Traveler, hurry! It's almost time for us to join Hotel for dinner! Ooh, and we'll be meeting at Shinue Kiosk. It's the place with a really long wait list. As expected of the parlor director, always so generous! Come on, let's go!
Let's go! Shinue Kiosk. Aha.
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
Okay.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli. But I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could learn from you.
Zhongli, yeah, Zhongli, seriously. Respect for Zhongli. The wisest guy in the room, always.
Oh, you flatter us. If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing...
Discussing? Speak up.
Whoa, there's so many people here! All we knew was that Hotel invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends! Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Paimon's giggle is so adorable.
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Everyone is having food. How is Paimon gonna take a seat?
Lantern Rite! Are you having fun?
Learning a lot.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever, and Yoonjin's gonna help her.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Okay.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with eating my share too.
Hold on, Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try!
See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli, too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me.
What?
Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
No, exorcism.
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking. Chongling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the
Again.
two of you always deliver.
Zhongli always delivers.
Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Okay.
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Huta was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba?
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant.
Oh, wow.
You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
yeah.
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being. Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be Kuching? Ningguang? Or Captain Beto?
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
Amazing. Whoa. That has to be Beto.
We're here!
Okay.
Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Right? Good
Did she-
thing the Conqueror of Demons
Whoa.
and I are both as swift as the wind. And
Whoa,
whoosh,
whoa,
we made
whoa.
it just in time.
Seriously, Shao. They brought Shao? Why that face? Oh.
I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Amazing.
The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus.
Oh, wow.
To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
Amazing. Oh, wow. Shao's reaction
him
is
again.
funny indeed, yeah.
It's almost Lantern Rite, yet you took all the trouble coming here.
Exactly.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Okay. So?
Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yenshao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
Okay. What exactly is happening?
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no?
Not the way you make it sound, okay, Huta? I mean, maybe it's just your voice, but anyway, we are old friends.
Great. You two sit together.
Of course, why not?
You should take a seat too, director.
Oh, finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the host at Shinue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Okay. I want to seat next to Zhongli, damn it. He's the smart guy.
Paimon would have never guessed the person Hu Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
Yeah. Me neither. Never, ever.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
Yeah, him and the
You know
C1, by the way.
Xiao-Qi?
Him and the C1.
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the shadows. Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror of Demons, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Wow.
It is
Xiao
a
has
great
become
honor indeed
polite.
to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. Changyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past.
I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
Oh wow. Yeah.
We know each other too.
Okay. How?
He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off.
Oh yeah, I
didn't think we'd have
remember.
the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
I remember.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Shangli and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore.
You can just be.
Adeptus Shao, mighty conqueror of demons. Please accept Paimon's greetings too. Belated Happy Lantern Rite. Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon.
There's no need to be so polite.
Exactly.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere.
Exactly.
I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. Hiya.
What's your true intention then?
Yeah. Speak up.
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Oh wow. Who was giving the ovation though?
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good.
Are you
We all
making
worked
enough
really
profits
hard
though?
this year, whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then. Everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Oh, shut up.
Sounds kind of self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming.
Exactly.
He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
Exactly. I'm curious about how she did it. Actually, yeah, pretty sure that she said the traveler's gonna be there.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Okay. There was Zhongli, that's why. Okay. There's Zhongli and Traveler. That's
It's
it.
raining again?
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss.
Okay.
There she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror
Exactly.
of demons, Adeptus Shao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn. Hero of Dihua Marsh.
Wow, she seriously is
I
weird.
know you're there.
See,
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
the way exactly. She seriously called Shao like that in such a cringy tone. Oh my god.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Oh,
Is
wow.
there something you need?
And then what happened? What happened next?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
What the
There
hell?
might be other reasons.
Okay.
Smart guess.
Huh? There's more to it?
What?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
That's right. 1 point for the consultant. But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him. You know him pretty well, huh?
Of
This
course.
matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
Okay.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power. Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
Hopefully.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same.
Oh, wow.
And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
Seriously?
Fighting with Chongyun. I saw that too. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xianglin told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend.
Now, who
Thanks
is
to his
that?
help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
Okay. Give everything you don't eat to Paimon.
Wait, what?
Seeds of story, brought by the wind.
And cultivated by time.
Whoa.
Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that saying? That voice. Could it be?
It's Waterboy, is he not? Sounds like Waterboy to me. Who is it?
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door.
What?
Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in.
Seriously?
No such need. I'm coming in.
Oh, that's Benny. Wait. It's Benny Boy, is he not? 1 second. Oh no. Oh, it's Wendy. Never mind. My god.
Hello, hello.
Wind.
No
There's
matter if
wind.
we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new. Happy Lantern Rite.
The bard.
It's the tone-deaf bard.
Of course. Whoa.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery.
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here. Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in.
Huh, it's you.
It is him.
Isn't this Genu?
No, that's Ching Ching.
Genu?
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genu's works, aren't you? I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. Ah, how I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
So Zhongli does not know him? Looks like Xiao knows him too. He's my old pal too. Why is this awkward tension between these two? Like, what kind of look is this? Kind of weird, but...
Yeah! Xiao, you remember me too, right? We had a chat not long ago.
Why was that?
Yes. Monsters
Something
become
is
more
right.
active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago, when I happened to run into this...
This...
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember? And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody.
and it made me feel relaxed and at ease.
They're acting.
I
Oh yeah.
couldn't help but stay and listen.
Thank you for your patronage.
Paimon's face.
I understand now too.
Yeah.
I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
New friend.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant.
Oh, you're too nice, Venti.
The compliment
Not
was to
to
Zhongli,
brag,
but
but our
anyway.
consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adeptus in disguise.
Oh wow. Yeah, of course, right?
Shao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Oh wow.
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge
Wow,
in
he
that
actually
matter.
lied.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable.
Silly little Paimon. Look at Paimon's face. Anyway, be right back. I need to do something real quick. Be right back. Also, Tiger Whitey, I play in the European server, not in the American server. Ether's expression, by the way. Also, I'm back over here playing this game. Dodged a bullet over there. Anyway, Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Silly little Paimon again.
Huh?
She cannot take the hint.
Right! Xiao's a warrior! He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's, pretty normal for him to not know anything. Yeah.
Why is she making it so complicated? I mean, again, she's a little child, that's why.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, "The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories." The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up.
Yeah, no, Huta can go away.
If I were to give it a go, I'd make it
No,
an
no.
old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste, Venti. I was right about you. Let's shake hands.
No.
Of course, of course.
Okay, no.
Hey, Xingqiu! Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Yeah, it was just
Shangyun's
weird.
right. It's not our fault.
I'm gonna watch and learn from Huta and Venti. This will come in handy for your ugly nicknames.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is the tone-deaf bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
I heard that Liyue will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen. Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think?
But the music festival wasn't planned.
As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him. Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Xinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liyue Harbor becomes bustling with activity. People are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts. The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Of course.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I? We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last. Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
Exactly.
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
What's with the urgency?
Wait a minute. Are you done eating? Wanna head out for a walk? Hey, too much. Could you come take a walk with me? No, this one.
Sure.
The second one.
Have you two finished eating?
Yep.
It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
Paimon will come too.
Yeah? You're still hungry, right?
Yeah?
Oh, look at her. The way she's looking at the food. Oof.
Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
Of course. You're not gonna abandon the Paimon. How could we abandon the Paimon?
It seems like our new friend is an expert in wine.
I deserve no such praise. I only drink for fun. It's nothing compared to your expertise. I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
No such thing. I wouldn't dare disrespect the director's guest.
Yeah. See, when you know them, it's just so good.
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone. To be honest, Paimon's worried about saying the wrong thing.
Silly little Paimon.
Did you talk about anything interesting before we started the meal? Anything fun I missed out on?
Oh, we were talking about cooking. Mr. Zhongli told us that he went on a trip to Qiaoyang Village the other day and got a hold of some uncommon ingredients. Tea seed oil and sesame oil. He suggested I try using those in my new dishes.
Oh, no wonder he left his post for so long that day. Those ingredients would be difficult for anyone else to find. I guess I'll need his help next time as well.
Okay.
About you and Venti. Could he be a partner in your family business?
That's right. You know how my family is. A lot of business secrets can't just be divulged at the dinner table.
Just as I thought.
Wow. Big brain.
Let's depart. You go ahead.
All right. Well?
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. Exactly, he was...
It's hard to describe. It's not that.
So what is it?
There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times.
Okay.
The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated.
Perfect.
But this time...
Yeah, because they were lying. Oh wow, suppose I say...
No. I didn't mean that.
He couldn't
So you know
disrespect
his
both
true
of them.
identity. I'll get straight to the point then. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. It's easy for a god like him to live in harmony with humans, and that's something I might never be able to do.
You do you. Exactly.
It does sound like something you would say.
Exactly,
No
yeah.
matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels strangely novel. Yes.
In a good way. Okay, cool.
Parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here.
All
But I
right.
didn't expect the other guests to be. General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. Perhaps that's what I should do with what I'm feeling now. But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. Clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide his distaste in front of him. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself.
Whoa, alright.
I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are.
What's up?
I'm not intruding, right?
Nope, not at all.
You're not. What is it?
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts.
Oh wow, I'm going in.
Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching.
I think that's so anxious. Oh. Not so anxious that she can't eat. Exactly. So poor little Paimon. Oh.
To be honest, I was kind of worried too. You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yanxiao made.
You're worrying too much.
Wow. Bro, yeah, what's up? What's up? Shah, don't pull any Niskatic wind cyclings on us.
Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
Let's head
Please
back.
wait! There's another reason why I came looking for you.
What is it?
Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Tell the
Almond tofu?
Tell the differences between girls' argument and knife. I see no difference. I see no difference.
Yup.
She knows that Shao loves almond tofu.
Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yanxiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu, so I learned a thing or two about the dish from him.
I think you can cut things literally with a knife, but you cannot cut things literally with a girl's argument or something like that. Between girls argument or something like that. I don't know. I think that's the difference.
I'll be honest. Before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guests she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order. So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Oh, the knife has a point. Oh. Good one, good one.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you. And Guoba too.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yanxiao cooks. Please let me know if there's any improvements I should make.
Knife has a point, oh my god. Girl's argument doesn't have a point. Classic joke. Nice. One of the dad jokes, actually.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
Exactly. Otherwise, Paimon is gonna go mad. Little Paimon. Little adorable Paimon. There is Paimon.
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
You're pretty quick. You're only angry because you had no sense of time.
How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Oof, ignored Paimon. Oh.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of.
Why is
Whether we're
Paimon so
chatting outside or
adorable?
inside, it's all the same.
Try to be more like Hu Tao, Paimon.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But
Aw.
even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all.
I'm still not gonna wish for Huta.
Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
Who is the
I
most...
see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And
Wendy,
speaking
yep.
of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
Wouldn't that be little Nahida though? Huh. But anyway. I mean, okay. When Nahida is the god of wisdom, why is Zhongli also having unlimited knowledge? Like, what the hell, man? He's stealing her power, what the shit?
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed.
Wow.
Since we all get to nominate someone...
Oh, wow. Paimon is still angry. Aww. I'm gonna vote for Paimon.
I
That's
think
it.
it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
No. No.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all.
I vote for
Now
Paimon,
that
that's
we've
it.
enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
Oh, come on, come on.
Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes.
It's not a big deal.
Wish, come on.
Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition. The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine.
What the hell is up with this
There's
animation?
No better choice.
Seriously?
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again?
Oh my god. Yeah, wow. Amazing.
Please stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue
Oh wow.
Harbor.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Oh my god.
Oh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce
Oh, wow.
Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
Exactly.
That's not how it works.
We need Mora.
Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness. Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps everyone's home safe from evil spirits.
Huh? Now you're nominating me?
Seriously,
I
you forgot
can't
to
be
check
the
my-
one when we have
yes.
the Conqueror of Demons right here.
I mean, again, like, you know, I play in the European server, so that's the reason why I didn't check your account. I mean, I cannot check your account.
Adeptus Shao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
He's just
I
gonna
refuse.
say... Exactly,
I
I
am
knew
most
it.
certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
Oh, wow.
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations.
Well, yeah, they're gonna see the Traveler, because the Traveler knows everyone.
One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, wow. Tube light.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Even
Paimon.
though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people.
Oh, wow.
No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again.
I'm the only one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who else is there?
Paimon. Take a look in the mirror.
Huh? Does that mean
Oh,
Paimon's the most distinguished guest?
of course.
Oh, well, that was unexpected!
I
Aw.
agree. Paimon Paimon's just the one we need.
Exactly.
Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome.
Exactly.
But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Exactly. Paimon wins. That's it.
The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous.
Exactly.
Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
Exactly.
Guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that.
Oh.
Those were genuine compliments, right? Thank you.
Oh.
You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me. Looks like we've come to an agreement.
Oh my god.
Any
Guoba and
objections
Paimon,
before
huh?
we proceed?
Nope.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is.
I said it from the beginning, you know. Paimon. She's the most distinguished one. Literally.
And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend. Paimon will be refilling and lighting the incense for us.
And now she's gonna be like, wait, how do we do that?
Here you go. Take the match. And don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's the 2-for-1 coupon.
What? Oh, 2 for... Oh, shit. Well, clumsily lights. Of course. Of course, that's Paimon. Like I said, buddy, I play on the European server. So, yeah, I cannot check your account. Your account is in America. I mean, American server. And I'm thinking the European server. So, yeah, that's why.
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Food and desserts were delicious.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time.
Alright.
Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
Alright.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship.
Whoa.
There's no need to
Friend
trouble
on the
one
ship.
such as Mr. Zhongli. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was
Alright.
great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together sometime.
Yeah, no. He just walks away. Nice.
We'll catch you
No.
all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Don't tell me there's another
Understood.
quest. Oh, okay.
See you later.
That's for Zhongli. Okay, cool.
Well then,
Rex Lapis.
just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid. Not you two.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past?
Yes.
The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her research topic. From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth.
Wow.
But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable. But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, Those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans are something more akin to close companions. This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise.
Exactly.
So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Zhongli, what you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah.
Okay.
The director asked me to accompany you on your return, but I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for now.
Alright.
Bye, Zhongli! Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends.
That's how it works.
At least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, Traveler.
I'm afraid there'll be a lot to ask of you in the future too.
Good that you're aware of that. Shell, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight, but it's time for me to leave. The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness. Okay.
Feelings mutual, okay?
I'll see you next time then.
Yes. Whoa, and he vanishes. Alright, so I think that's the end of the quest, finally. Between facades and familiar faces. Okay. That's it. That's the end of Lantern Rite. Okay, cool. That is the end of Lantern Rite. I mean the quests from Lantern Rite. Nice. I quickly just need to go to the Adventurers Guild.
Boring! Add Astra.
That is done. Exquisite Night Chimes. That is finally done. Oh wow. Exquisite Night Chimes Part 1, Part 2, and Epilogue. Everything is done. Perfect. Festive Fever 1200. Already invited character. We got Chingchu C5. So that's what happened over there. Anecdotes done. Even details. Okay, all 4 of those are done. All 4 of these are done. Everything over here is done. And everything over here is done. Okay. Just need to cross-check everything, because you never know. You could miss something. So yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, just 11 hours remaining. Wow. 11 hours 41 minutes. Cool. That's gonna be the end of that. And yeah, I'll be ending this Genshin stream a bit early for now, because again, I have to do some other work right now. And Tiger Whitey, I'll check your account some other day. Right now, again, a bit busy. I was in a hurry. That's the reason why I started the stream early, and I'm ending it early as well. So yeah, more things to be done, but I'll do it some other time. So yeah, ending the stream for now. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cool.